you obviously come to Milan for the beautiful sights, historic building, but as a perfume lover, just about every brand out there has its own boutique. So I'm going to take you on a bit of a perfume crawl around the city and show you some of my favorites. So next to the Duomo is Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, and over here is FUEGUIA. Being Argentinian brand. Let's start here. This place is beautiful.
Oh, that's real good.
It's an enormous privilege to be able to be filming inside the FUEGUIA boutique. They have a really strict no filming policy, as you can see. I'm in a corner so that I'm not filming anyone. Here is, and I'm going to show you, they are allowing us to film the bottles. But this hexagon here shows you all the fragrances, and actually each one of those, I actually thought it was like they were duplicating, like this is the same as this. No, every one of these is a unique fragrance. They only make 400 of these, and when they're gone, they're gone. Can you see X's and V's on that? X's are for my, my beautiful wife. V's are for me. I think there's more X's and V's on this, by the way. I want to show you these three because they're completely amazing, unique, and I love the stories behind them. So the first one is Tierra del Rayo. I've got this on my skin. It has this unique rose. It's just, it has a pink pepper component to it. On skin, you can pick up the pink pepper with a very delicate rose underneath, almost like a dirty rose, not like a rose of May. It's not bright at all. Very subtle. And Tierra del Rayo is where they make the Pinot Noir in Argentina. All right, next one. Let me just say, beautiful fragrance. Next one is Arabica. I also have this on skin. This is ambery. It starts off ambery. The actual coffee bean, it comes out later. It is a spicy fragrance, ambery note, super warm. Right now in the winter, back at home in Melbourne, this would be magic. This one is a test they're doing to see whether they push it out throughout the world. And the last one is my favorite, but I've been told I'm not allowed to get it. Quilombo. This is dulce de leche. It's dulce de leche. And the word quilombo, it means, well, it's a slang word in Argentina to mean mess. The story is that Brazilian slaves, they broke out, lived in the forest, and then they were just free, and so they lived in a, I guess, not chaotic, but just everything was everywhere. And so now it became Argentinian slang to represent anything that's kind of like, if things are a little bit messy, es un quilombo. My mother would always say that about my room. It's got this milky vibe to it. Quilombo. Again, if you come to Milan, there's only 7 of these FUEGUIA stores throughout the world. If you're in Milan, this is a pit stop. You need to come and check this place out. So remember how I mentioned that there's only 400 pieces? I've settled on Tagore. It's the last, well, there was 2 left. Either 65 or 66. I went with 65 because that's, I always say I'm going to die at 65, so it's iconic. And then La Tierra del Rayo, last one, 008. I'm 007, 008. Awesome fragrances. About a 10-minute walk from the FUEGUIA along Via Alessandro Manzoni is the XERJOFF boutique. And you can walk it or you can scooter it. Boom. XERJOFF. So I'm not going to film in here right now. I've been invited to the cocktail party tonight. So I'm going to show you what the inside of the shop looks like then. One thing about all the perfume boutiques is that they go into suburbs. So Via BYREDO,
Campo Marzio 70. Inside there is John Malloy. Obviously because of all the Exxons, he's doing the memo thing. Then we just passed Officina Universal Bulli, another awesome fragrance house. Coming up is the Merchant of Venice, a nice local Venetian brand. We don't have it in Australia, but it's been around for quite a while. They have a beautiful boutique in Venice. The one we're going to is the BYREDO one. It's beautiful, huh?
Yeah. It's very concentrated fragrance.
Yes.
With vanilla and a little bit of amber.
It's warm, very deep.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
So it's only for the store, this one here?
Yes, it's the new of the collection Night Veil,
Yes.
the name of the collection of X-Ray. And this is the Mr. Marvelous, the 100 ml.
Bravo. Okay, so the vanilla in Australia right now would be magic, ambery, warm, not overly gourmand vanilla, very subtle. But Mr. Marvelous is for today.
Yeah,
It's bright,
very fresh,
citrus.
It's aromatic. And
Absolutely. Can I spray this one? Is that okay?
Yeah.
I would like it on my arm, please. Grazie.
With lime and neroli,
Yes.
bamboo.
Bamboo.
Yeah, it's the art of the.
Because there's a green.
Yes, very green.
So Serendipity, Via Breda still. I was in BYREDO. I didn't know MONTALE was across the road. I asked if we could film. They said yes. There's a city exclusive for this particular store. MONTALE have a tribute to Milan. Now, you can only find it in this store, and it's going to be exclusive to Italy for this entire year. And opening note of a basil with coffee and vanilla. It has this creamy sort of component to it. It's super unique. So it's like equal part fresh with that basil aromatic, but then the depth and the warmth of the coffee with the vanilla. Allora, you know me, I need to put it on skin. I love that the coffee note really pops more on skin. On the card, the basil was coming through, or that aromatic component of the basil. This would be great summer, winter. This is an all year round fragrance. But you gotta come to Milan. What can I say? A short walk from where we were, via Fiori Chiari, white flower. Still in the Breda area is another strip of boutiques. The Labo's behind me. But we're gonna go to Laboratorio Olfattivo. Let's keep it Italian. Amouage is here. They don't seem to be open, but that's okay, because we want to go into Laboratorio Olfattivo. So you guys know I've been a big fan of Laboratorio. I've got a lot of videos that I've created, but I like what they've done here. So obviously you have the fragrance, but now you have the fan, which has been sprayed with the fragrance. This is Bandarino, beautiful. Then we can grab Arancia Rossa, see? It's beautiful, but I want to show you this one, everyone. So this one's called Torcedor. It's tobacco peppermint. It's awesome. I was wearing this the other day. Now this is a store exclusive. Again, you got to come to Milan. Staying in the Breda area, Via Madonnina. I have to pay my respects. Santa Maria Novella. So I'm excited to show you guys this. Santa Maria Novella have released a new fragrance. This time around it's Eau de Parfum, Ladies. It's an iris-based fragrance. I tested this yesterday. This is pretty special. Actually, everything about the bottle is different. You've got a velvet sort of feel to the label. It's an iris fragrance. Has the different facets of iris. Starts green, goes powdery. There's a little bit of, I think there was like a citrus, a jasmine. There it is. This jasmine, easy masculine and feminine. Gorgeous fragrance.
So to finish off my day, I'm at the XERJOFF cocktail party. The party was awesome. Sergio Momo was there. He was looking fly. He's a very sharp looking guy. I didn't say a hi to him because I didn't want to be that guy. But I did test every perfume, including all the new ones. I'm wearing them right now. I smell awesome. So what have you learned today? That when you come to Milan, make sure you get a scooter and go see as many boutiques as you want.